Donald Trump's billionaire buddies, Larry and David Ellison, Larry the father, David the son, have won the bidding war to officially purchase Warner Brothers Discovery, which is the parent company of CNN. And yes, HBO and all of that other stuff, the biggest movie maker in the United States, Warner Brothers. So all of these entities, from the movies to the news, are about to become a lot Trumpier. And of course, Skydance, the Ellisons company, did recently, last year, take over CBS and immediately destroyed it, putting Barry Weiss in charge, becoming a pro-Trump news organization. And so there's little doubt that CNN won't suffer the same fate. In fact, there's already talk that maybe Barry Weiss moves from CBS News over to CNN to destroy that the way she has CBS. This is a disaster for the United States. This is further consolidation of our already super consolidated media, and anything that is not a pro-Trump or pro-Republican voice on that network, CNN, is about to be silenced. Now, CNN in and of itself is not exactly a money-making entity. They've struggled for a long, long time. They've struggled to find an audience for a long, long, long time. So I don't know that this has a tremendous impact on the United States of America. It definitely has a big impact, but I don't know that it's going to change a lot of people's minds about politics. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. That remains to be seen. But I think their audience has become so small that I don't think it has the impact that CNN had, say, 20 years ago, right? Nevertheless, CNN, as far as I am concerned, and hopefully as far as you are concerned, is dead to me. Now, granted, I watch CNN one night every 2 years, and that is election night. That is the one I go to. Unfortunately, I do find a lot of the hosts on MSNBC insufferable. I know we're on the same side and we agree on all the issues mostly. I can't stand them. They're annoying and obnoxious and a little too arrogant for me. And that's coming from a guy who's also pretty arrogant sometimes. But definitely don't watch Fox. CNN was where I went because they really didn't have, one way or the other. And that's done. But also another thing to think about, as I said, the Ellisons, who, by the way, David Ellison was Lindsey Graham's guest for the State of the Union address last week. That's how ingrained this Ellison family is with Republican politicians who are now taking over all of this. And as I mentioned, Warner Brothers, biggest movie maker in the United States. What's that going to mean when that turns a little right wing? Does it mean that we're going to start seeing, all of these pro-military propaganda films? Probably. Does it mean that we're going to see less diversity and less inclusion in movies? Probably. And honestly, that's probably the most damaging part of all of this. All we're going to see in these right-leaning movies now, and even the regular movies, is going to be nothing but pasty, white, boring, bland people, straight as an arrow, or at least pretending to be straight as an arrow, and that's it. We will not see movies that accurately represent what the American public looks and sounds like. That will be the most damaging part of this entire media takeover by the MAGA-Ellison family. Thanks for watching, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, please do so, and do not forget to like and comment and share widely among your friends.